John Cena's 5 Best World Title Matches, Part 1.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Soheb and you're watching Wrestling Fact.
John Cena is one of the best world champions in professional wrestling history, with a record-tying 16 reigns as champion, which is equaled only by Ric Flair. Ever since his main roster WWE debut all the way back in 2002, Cena has won the WWE Championship 13 times, and the World Heavyweight Championship 3 times. In addition to being in and around the title picture even when he wasn't the champ. Number 10. John Cena vs. Edge, Backlash 2009. A few years following their clash, these two old foes came to blows against over the World Heavyweight Championship. Cena picked up the belt at WrestleMania 25, setting up a last man standing rematch. It is sometimes hard pacing a match with a stipulation, but the pair did great. The big spots were built up to perfectly, and there were a lot of unique moments, with their chemistry on full show. It wasn't the most ridiculous spot fest, but it was more methodical and meaningful. The end of the match saw a huge spot, in which Big Show interfered, slamming Cena through a spotlight, which was accompanied by a massive explosion. Number 9. 2006. This TLC match brought out a whole new side to Cena, as he would win this match to begin a huge 380-day reign as WWE Champion. His feud with Edge was something which pushed both men to the next level, and this fantastic match was a big part of that. Cena brought out a new aggressive side to him during this one, and it was capped off with a huge attitude adjustment from atop a ladder, and through several tables. Number 8. John Cena vs. Omega, Royal Rumble 2007. This was a throwback bloodbath between the huge monster heel and the triumphant hero, in what felt like the last man standing stipulation allowed for a clever pacing, which was full of drama, with some belief that Omega would pull out the win. This was the start of Cena's unstoppable nature, defeating any new top heel that came head-to-head with him. However, with this being essentially the first, it didn't come across poorly, and was one of Cena's best title matches ever, and a Royal Rumble classic. Number 7. Centimeters Punk vs. John Cena, Night of Champions. There are several great Punk and Cena matches, with most of the attention drawn to others, but from purely a wrestling standpoint, this was perhaps their best. Cena and Punk had an undeniable chemistry, and the smoothness of this match proved exactly that. The only sour note was this ending in a draw, with both men pinning each other after the match, but it still holds up either way, with Punk on his game, and proving himself to be a fantastic WWE champion. With this match coming during his record-breaking reign. Number 6. John Cena vs. Edge vs. Randy Orton vs. Shawn Michaels, Backlash 2007. This was a star-studded field featuring 4 of the greatest superstars of all time. There was a lot of fast-paced action, although it did suffer from the 4-way drop of 2 guys selling on the outside whilst 2 men were in the ring fighting. However, with the star power involved, that didn't affect things too seriously at all from moments during the match. It was a great PPV main event, and Cena would manage to pull out the win. Okay, so this is the first part of this video, second part soon upload. And I wish you all of you a very happy Independence Day. Thanks for watching, see you guys in my next video.